lands.
This is a pure Burning Abyss deck list.
Yeah, no traps, but besides like one hand trap. You got the three graph, the 3 Seer, 3 Skull. This is for the combos in the grind game. Helps you play versus a lot of decks. You have a Farfa, which is a non-destructive removal. This helps push the game, can interrupt combos, and it's got big defense stats, so it's not too bad. Then you have the in-archetype Negate, which is Alich. Play 2 of those as well. And then the 1-obs, 1 Libich. This helps push the game. 1 Barbard, it's good in time. And 1 Calcab, which is for your trap decks and stuff to bounce the traps back to hand. So those are your main BA cards. And then for the other engine pieces that aren't Burning Abyss monsters, you got the 3 Rhino Warrior and 2 Tour Guide. Not 3 Tour Guide, only 2, because you don't want to open it, because it loses to every single hand trap in the game. So it's fucking awful. Yeah. And then 1 Fairytale Snow came off the ban list, so you can send it off Beatrice to it's an extra interruption. It's quite really good versus Link decks. So then you have Foolish Burial. It's basically Rota.
It is, ain't it?
Yeah, it's basically Rota. Then you have Pot of Desires too, because
It's
having
only
more.
at 2.
Well, yeah.
It's only at 2.
Yeah, well, I'm not playing 1 ammo. Yeah, so having more cards is better than having a specific card, so Desires is good. And also, you don't want to randomly banish all of your Dantes and then have no game at all.
Desires doesn't banish out your extra deck.
No, I'm talking about Extrav, because you could say play Extrav over the Desires, but no, you don't want to banish your Dantes.
You play Prosper over Desires.
No, because you want as many cards as possible in hand. Having a specific card isn't good, having more cards is better. So, and then 3 Dark Ruler for going second, because you don't know if you're going first or second.
Dark Ruler's good next format.
And negate the whole board, it's good.
Why do I have no
And
family cards in my pocket?
One card buy, because
Combo decks need them.
It's okay, I have
cool buy. And then for the hand traps, for this next format, this is what I'm thinking about playing, but it might change. So we got the 3 Imperm, effect negation. 3 DD Crow, it stops the Telements, because you just negate the one that's fusing. It's decent. Gamma does kind of the same thing, but it also negates. And then 3 Ash, because Ash Blossom. And that's what I'm playing in the main deck.
Now give me a sec.
And then my extra deck, we got the 2 Dantes, the 1 Beatrice, and the 1 purple Dante. So this is the best card ever printed. This is the second best card ever printed. And then this
is the worst.
If every time you summon this card, you win the game instantly. No matter what, you always win the game if you summon this card.
How do you summon it?
So when Beatrice gets destroyed by card effects or by battle, you can just special this out the extra deck. And this pluses you. When you summon it, you get to draw 1, and then you can act like, it's just great. So if you ever get to summon this, you instantly win. And then the other BA is Cherubini, which could go in second. You can link climb up into access code to this really easily. Yeah. And then 2 Downed, 2 Zeus. Because if you summon 1 Downed Zeus and they out it sometime anyway, if you summon the second one, they're gonna scoop. Also the 1 also.
Where's the secret?
I don't have a secret.
Where's the Starlight?
I'd rather die than spend that much money on the card. Levier, it's an extender because it'll bring back banished BAs. So it just combo for longer. And then to link climb, this is part of your end board. This is against back row decks, and then this lets you link climb up into access code for the OTK. You need the gold rare one.
Yeah, gold rare. We go with budget friendly. This is budget friendly, I promise.
Yeah, it really is. Well, if you buy like the lowest rarity for the BA cards, it's not very expensive.
The main deck's budget friendly except for the staples.
Yeah, the Imperms, the Crows.
Crows like a $5.
And the Ashes are going to cost you the most. The
Maybe.
rest is all.
And the Dark Rollers cost you a little.
Nah, they're in the structure deck.
No, they'll cost you a little.
They're in the structure deck, the pennies, man. These aren't. So it's actually just a trap. So you could swap out these hand traps for just regular trap cards, like Fiend Griefing and stuff, if you want more budget.
That Effect Value and Ghost Ogre and all that as well.
Yeah, Ghost Ogre's good because it stops
Brave Engine.
Sprite, yeah, and Gigantic Splight.
And Fight for Adventure.
Yeah. So you can play those instead. And then in the extra deck, you don't really need the Trispana. I just like it versus the Eldritch matchup. You don't need the Phoenix, but again, it helps you out problematic trap cards and the Levia. So those are your flex options. Obviously, you could run like one of this if you wanted, but I think playing two, it's a guaranteed win if you ever summon the second one. And you might want to play 3 Dante, but if they're banishing 2 Dantes, then you're probably already lost anyway. So these are mostly your flex spots. You need this, you need these, and then this helps you push the game, but it's kind of expensive.